Welcome to Larry the Alchemist, where we discuss all things heavy metal and hard rock. On today's episode, my musical New Year's resolutions. I think I made one of these at the end of last year. I'm almost sure that I did. I was going to watch it, but then I thought, you know what? I'm not going to watch it. I don't want it to influence what I'm going to say for this coming year. I do remember that one of my resolutions was to listen to more new music, and I do believe that I achieved that in 2022. I spent a lot of time trying to listen to new stuff and keeping my ears open to everything that was happening out there, which is hard to do because there was just a ton of albums that came out in 2022. I did my top 10 of 2022 video. You can check that out. So for this coming year, I want to do the same in that regards. I want to keep listening. I want to keep my ears open to new stuff that's out there. But I think what's going to be different for me this year, and I might make a video, a heavy thoughts video, just on this topic in general, and just sort of elaborate more on it there. But I'm moving more and more towards being what I'm calling a musical minimalist. Meaning I'm going to be buying I've already decided that I'm gonna be buying very little, if any, new vinyl in 2022. And what I mean by new vinyl is I mean albums that have just come out and that have been put out on vinyl, even reissues, unless it's something that's really hard to find, an original or really expensive. But I'm just going to be getting away from new vinyl. In general, I'm just going to be buying less, and I want to spend more time digging into what I already have and appreciating what I already have, and kind of just I feel myself at times being overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed with the amount of music that I have, and I'm also overwhelmed too with how much stuff there is out there. And even though I'm going to try to stay on top of new music, I'm also going to try to just focus in more on particular albums or particular bands rather than getting into this thing where if I'm on a streaming thing where I'm jumping all over the place or jumping all over YouTube. I'm going to try to just sort of slow down, appreciate what I have, try to listen more intently to maybe if it's like a new album that I'm interested in. I'm always trying to take myself back to when I was younger and recapture that excitement that I enjoy that I had listening to music when I was younger. And I still have a lot of excitement and a lot of joy listening to music. But sometimes I'm feeling myself becoming more and more stressed with the amount of music that's out there and the amount of music that I have. And I really want to just kind of take a step back and appreciate what I have and dive deeper into the albums that I had here. One of the things I've been doing in the last month or so is sort of revisiting albums that I missed in bands' catalogs, and some of these I have them on vinyl. And I haven't really listened to them much or haven't listened to them critically. So I want to kind of just slow down, appreciate what I have, and just sort of focus more, stay more focused on just a couple of albums or a couple of bands or something like that before I move on to other things, other albums, other bands. For the channel, my New Year's resolution is I want to involve people out there more, and I've already put a video out about how we're going to be doing a viewers top 5 of 2022, but I want to engage more with the viewers. I want this channel to be more about the experience of hard rock and heavy metal. I want to hopefully reach out and get some people on the channel that can share some of their stories, experiences, people maybe from other countries, people from other generations, and to just kind of make it more of a people sharing with each other, because I personally find that really fascinating. I love hearing people's stories. especially when they're from a different generation or a different culture or whatever, and hearing how they've experienced music, the things they have experienced, how things are similar or different for them. So I want to do more stuff like that on the channel, talking more about kind of the lifestyle and the philosophy and more personal type of experiences with the music. I mean, I'm still going to talk about albums and rankings and things like that, but I feel myself more and more drawn towards these more, I call them think videos, where I just sort of take a concept and I'm, whether it's talking about CD memories of my first CD, or something a little more in depth, like why do I like this, or remembering something, or trying to sort of analyze and think about certain experiences and what bands mean to me, what the music in general means to me. And so I do want to involve more people, more viewers and subscribers out there, so we can make it more of a community type of thing. So, okay, there's some of my New Year's musical New Year's resolutions. So let me know what some of your musical New Year's resolutions are. Maybe you're the opposite of me and you want to go out and expand and buy more, or maybe, whatever, you want to listen to a lot of music rather, the opposite of what I'm going to be shooting for. It's all cool. I'm curious to hear what some of the goals that you guys have planned musically for 2023, right? It's just so hard to wrap my head around that 2023, right? Okay, so I hope everybody has a great new year. Thank you everybody for all your support here from the beginning till now and in 2022. I really appreciate it. I love reading everybody's comments and interacting with everybody, and this is really fun, and I appreciate all the support and the views and the comments and everything that everybody does out there. So here's to a good 2023 for all of us, and till I see you again, make sure you stay heavy, stay metal.